Good day. This is C News on GospelGh. I'm Justina Isel. In our first story, gospel artist SK Frimpong, as part of his divine mandate, is set to embark on a high school tour starting April 22nd. High school students, according to SK and his team, are in the process of coming to terms with who they really are. As such, he deems it appropriate to visit them, worship with them, and engage them in insightful discussions to rise above negative peer pressure. He believes this will play a pertinent role in shaping their perceptions towards life. The high school tour precedes an EP release and SK Frimpong's annual concert dubbed Dynamic Praise, which is slated for August 27th in Takoradi. The nationwide high school tour is also scheduled to begin with some selected schools in the Western region, namely Ghana Secondary Technical School on April 22nd, Fijai Senior High School on April 29th, and Archbishop Potter Girls on May 6th. Moving on, contemporary musician Perez Music has released his first major single for the year. The single, titled The Light, which was recorded during Perez's glorified concert in August 2022, features MOGmusic. The Light was inspired by the wonders of God described in Exodus 13:21. And the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of a cloud, to lead them the way, and by night in a pillar of fire, to give them light, to go by day and night.
Come on! You are the light, if you are truly the world, and we will follow. You are the light, we will follow. Follow you.
It serves as an anthem to remind listeners to depend on the Lord as their guide in all aspects of life. Still on musicians, MOGmusic has advised up-and-coming artists to put more effort into developing a strong and stable brand rather than pursuing popularity and accolades. In an interview on GBC's Breakfast Show last Monday, the musician stated that artists should focus on improving their skills, advancing their careers, and demonstrating their value rather than pursuing recognition with a weaker brand that could compromise their creativity. The Belifted hitmaker remarked in response to complaints that the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards overlooks emerging artists. MOGmusic asserted that their perseverance, along with the strength of their brand, would entitle them to future standing on award platforms, free from obstacles. Now to the international front. Musician and head pastor of Rock Hill Church in Atlanta, Sonnie Badu, has experienced a version of Jesus' water to wine miracle at his church when anointing oil turned to blood. The said miracle occurred while he was anointing one of his church members with oil. A woman was seen with some reddish liquid in her palm a while after Pastor Badu had poured anointing oil in her palm while he was praying. The anointing oil turned into blood, he said in the caption of a video posted on his social media. According to Sonnie Badu, he had been asking God to show up mightily in their services during the Holy Week when he had been teaching on the blood. Hence, this was not a coincidence, but an affirmation that Jesus' blood still carries power. In our last story for today, American gospel musician Kenoly has revealed that he has plans to become a resident and citizen of Ghana. He explained that, aside tracing his roots to the country, Ghana is hospitable, especially to diasporans. He noted that, although he had come to Ghana for an event, one of his primary goals was to get the process of obtaining a permanent residence started. According to him, on his first visit to Ghana in 1997, He took the opportunity to learn about Ghana and his ancestry. His research indicated that his ancestors were part of some Ghanaians who were taken abroad from the central region, specifically Elmina, as part of the slave trade in 1836, so he assumes that he's a Fante. And that's all for C News today. Log on to our website, gospelgh.com, for more news in the Christendom, and connect with us on all our social media platforms at GospelGh.